Welcome to the Devil's Advocate podcast, y'all. So, yes, I have the music playing. You know what happened tonight. We are going to talk about it. So, give me a second here. CM Punk, the voice of the voiceless, the greatest of all time, has returned to wrestling. And you know I'm a wrestling fan, so we're going to talk about it. It is quite amazing that he actually talked about why he didn't come back and why he is back now. And in some type of way, he kind of mentioned that WWE never existed to him. Yet this song and his name is out there. But he's been CM Punk for a long time. So that's so. But we're going to talk about a bunch of things right now. So get ready for the Devil's Advocate podcast. So yeah, he came back. It's amazing. I'm pretty happy about it. And the reason why is because I grew up watching wrestling. I grew up when he was the long-haired ECW original, ECW Movie. Like, I've grown up to see him. And the fact that he has just come back in his hometown of Chicago with the loudest pop, one of the loudest pops I've ever seen since Money in the Bank when he was in Chicago. It's just amazing. You know, we don't really give the man that much credit for all that he's done for the game. And that's kind of messed up. Now, I'm going to try to do a lot less cursing here, so bear with me. It's Friday night, you know what's up. But, with that being said, when are we going to start recognizing him? He is really, the one thing I took from this whole segment is that he wanted to boost the young superstars. And he pointed at Darby Allin. I'm so ready for this match. So, with that being said, CM Punk versus Darby Allin together, and I'm Team Punk. So give me your thoughts on that, really. Like, what team are you on? Do you care about this? Do you want me to go on to the next segment? But I don't care. This is the Devil's Advocate, and this is my podcast. Alright. Bear with me for a minute. One of the things I want to also talk about is the release of movies. Now, there's a lot of movies being released now. There's a lot of movies being released. One of my favorite movies being released is Halloween Kills, and I'm so ready for that. I don't know if you guys heard about it, but that is going to be really fucking good. I really just love Michael Myers. One of my favorite horror characters. Just because of how he was created and everything. It was just, the 70s was just a wild time for horror. The 70s and 80s was just a wild time for horror. Let's just say that. But I'm more or less ready for the new Chucky release. And with Don Mancini being part of it too as well, and all the characters coming back from the past and present, I'm so ready for it. And I want to know your thoughts on that, because I know a lot of people don't really care for Chucky, but Chucky's really good. A good wrestler. Okay, stop. But give me your thoughts on that. Seriously. So, I want to also, but with that being said, I'm so ready. I'm so ready to see Chucky. You can't keep a good guy down, and Chucky's that good guy. So let's get ready for that. Like, give me your thoughts on that, because horror is one of my favorite topics. But here's the thing: a lot of people do say if you were to kick Chucky, you would just fly. No, not really, not necessarily, because he does still have the body of he still has the strength and the abilities of a human being. Therefore, it's still hard to kill the dude. But when it's just really a good concept now. I'm ready for where they're gonna lead this to in a new TV show. Um, for people who are upset because there's gonna be homosexuality or anything in that, shut the fuck up. Okay? Like, we're all humans. We're all people. Why? Like, I'm a black man, and I know that it's hard for me. Like, but I want to say from deep down inside, like, can we just stop putting out there like, oh, like, just because they're making this person gay, this show's gonna suck, or just because this person's black, it's gonna suck. Like, no, things can change. Change is good. Can we all just agree on that? Okay, all right. Bottom line, great. So bottom line of that is that the kid's gonna be gay, and he's gonna be coming out towards the show. Now, I'm not really sure if Chucky's gonna be a good guy or a bad guy in this show. It's kind of like in and out, but we'll see. And I don't want to give out much of it because I'm not at that level where I can be like giving out some of the like topics of what's going on in the show. But I can tell you right now that this is gonna be one of those hard hitters right there. So give me your topics on that, really. But you know, with that being said, we're all just gotta be strong for each other. This shit is crazy with Delta and everything. Like, we gotta stop pitting each other against each other, and it's just not cool, man. Like, come on, like, really, like, what the fuck is going on? How did we get to Delta? Like, I really want to know how that happened. Like, bottom line is we need to start looking out for each other and really need to start making sure we're all good within each other and making sure we can at least take care of ourselves mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, etc., etc. And that's what I gotta say about that. I told y'all I got a lot of shit to let out of here, and we're not gonna get into a lot of it. I'm really trying. I actually started putting out some more to get my shit going on this podcast. I love y'all. I really do. I really want to push this. I don't even care about the money. I just like doing this shit because it's a cool hobby for me. Just like to keep talking, really. And you guys like to hear me talk, so that's just one of those things. But with that being said, I got a lot more segments coming out. I got a lot more streaming things I'm going to be doing, which will be on Twitch. I'll let guys know about that as well. I got a lot more hosts that are going to be coming in. I got a lot more people that are going to be helping me build up. My fiance, my beautiful, amazing fiance, Amber, will be a co-host. Hopefully, she doesn't know about it, but we're gonna figure it out. But that's all I gotta say about that so far. You'll figure it out sooner or later, and hopefully we can be on YouTube soon. But with that being said, I hope y'all enjoy your shit and enjoy your lives. Make sure you're good mentally, spiritually, and physically, and emotionally, because that's what matters. Okay? So I hope y'all have a good night. Stay up, live it up. God bless. Or if you don't believe in God, like me, I don't know, I'm kind of an atheist, but good night.